All right, what up? What up? We are live. Project New Man. John Van Dyne here. I'm excited. I want to share with you something that's changed my life really, really quickly, changed my health really, really quickly. So, you guys know I've been dealing with some of the after effects of long COVID, chronic fatigue syndrome, vaccine injury. I don't know what it was, but I've had it for a really long time. And some of the after effects that I've been dealing with, even after I gained back my energy and my ability to work out and live my life, go to work, and play around, do stupid stuff, is I've had these gut issues, these food sensitivities, and it's been very difficult and annoying. But I learned this meditation method. I actually was on YouTube and I saw a Mind Valley commercial, and it was talking about the Silva mind control method. Maybe you also got hit up on YouTube about it. It was talking about all these interesting benefits of this meditation program. And you guys know me, I've been meditating for a really long time and I love it. You can do amazing things just with your mind. And I've done a lot of yoga. And with the yoga that I've learned, it's like you can tap into like vortexes of just like projecting yourself. It sounds funny, but projecting yourself and literally experiencing really nice visualizations, really nice experiences. And other than that, just changing your chemistry. And so I've already seen results with yoga and meditation for a really long time. And so I knew the power of your mind. I also knew about the placebo effect, how, you take a sugar pill, they tell you that's medicine, and your brain just transforms it into medicine if you believe that's medicine. So that's the basis of a lot of this mind body healing stuff. And so I said, I'll try it. So I took the course, I got the book, and I've been practicing and studying it for obsessively, obsessively. I love this kind of stuff and I can get really into it. And I was really determined that I just want to end this stomach pain. So I was using it for healing, but there's a lot of different ways that you can use it. And so what I want to do today is tell you the benefits that I've gotten from it. And then I want to show you how to do it if you actually want to do it. It's not like this is a secret program. You can look it up and you can study on your own and you can learn it. And really, I just find this stuff absolutely amazing. It's just fascinating. And once you do the first meditation, which I'll walk you through tonight, you're going to feel amazing. The amount of peace that you can create just with your body and mind, it's actually surprising. Let me fix this light real quick. This light just pooped on me. Luckily, I have a backup. There we go. All right. Back in action. It's kind of bright. It's not exactly the same, but you know what? It'll do. It'll do, donkey. Okay, so this is more like a campfire ambiance. So a little bit about Silva mind control. It's been around since the 1960s, and right now it's used by over 6 million people, including elite athletes, royalty, the royal family, CEOs, and some of the biggest companies in the world, like Fortune 500 companies. And it's used because it creates results. Okay, this is about mind control. This is not about being a monk and trying to get some kind of like revelation, although you can tap into intuition and get interesting insights about your life. People use this because it works. People use this because it's active meditation. It's actually about generating results and using your mind, tapping into different states of your mind so that you can reprogram your beliefs in your subconscious identity so that you can act differently, perform differently, think differently. Because our brain is so shaped by all these beliefs that are disempowering that we don't even know about. Ever since we were young, all of our experiences, our good experiences, our bad experiences, they all shape who we are. And everybody has these negative beliefs. And so he created this system by studying psychology and studying hypnotism And so he learned how to tap into the brain, the subconscious. And he used to be a radio technician. So he would work with devices that have to do with waves. And so he was already very interested in the physics. And he realized that there's certain things about radios that can prevent it from transmitting its waves, just like the brain. So he studied how to decrease the resistance in the radios, which got him curious about how to decrease the resistance in our brain. And he realized all the negative thoughts, the negative beliefs, and the negative identities that we have, they create resistance in our brain when it comes to transmitting any kind of thoughts that are going to be productive. Simple example is test anxiety or social anxiety, where even doing a simple task, when you're nervous, you're creating a resistance, your hands shaking, you can hardly even do a simple task. Same thing with just saying hi. A lot of times you can't even just go up and say hi. Why? Because the mind is creating all of this stress, which is really just thoughts, imaginations, and then the emotions and the physical feelings that you have in your body. And so stress is really just created by our beliefs and our thoughts, and then which triggers our emotions. And so he wanted to figure out how to change this. He experimented on his own kids first, increased their grades, changed their personalities, made them from shy to being outgoing. And then everybody in the neighborhood said, Jose, train our kids. He trained their kids. Eventually, it grew up to be a business. Eventually, he started teaching people. And then he started training trainers and teachers. And fast forward, he's passed away now, but 6 million people are using it now. And very elite people, because they know that it works. It's fascinating. So it's kind of like, imagine all of a sudden you realize that there's a guardian angel that will provide you with intuition, answers, love, and it will reawaken your belief in yourself, because every single day it's telling you and encouraging you. Imagine how that would feel if there was actually you just realize that there's a guardian angel that's giving you answers, giving you insights. What would that be like? How would you feel? What if you felt like, because you tapped into this higher intelligence, this guardian angel, or this sense of this entity, this Christ-like entity, this God-like entity, that you felt like you were never going to be alone, that you're going to be loved unconditionally forever, and that all of your powerlessness, all of your frustration and your anger is unnecessary because you feel provided for. Well, these aren't my words. These aren't my sentiments. These are the sentiments of people that feel after they take the Silva Mind Control Method. It's a 4-day seminar. If you study it on your own, it could take a month to 2 months, which is fine, which is what I did. You can still get the amazing results. I mean, I healed my body after months of being frustrated and in pain. I healed my body with mind-body medicine. And so you start to feel like you do have answers. You start to feel like you have a different power, and that you can find the answers, and that you're not helpless anymore, because you'll always have your mind. And so it's a really beautiful thing. And this is just from my short experience in self-study. I've only been really studying this for about a month. Think about it, because a lot of these graduates, they train for months and months and months, and the results just get more and more and more. So that's the little intro. I want to get into this, and what I want to do is actually be able to bring you through a real meditation. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to load some audio for when we use the actual. I'll pause that because we're not meditating right now. And I'm going to bring you through how we're actually going to meditate. All right, you ready? I'm ready. Let's go. William James, the father of American psychology, he said this: The greatest discovery of the 19th century was not in the realm of the physical sciences, but the power of the subconscious mind touched by faith. Any individual can tap into an eternal reservoir of power that will enable them to overcome any problem that may arise. All weaknesses can be overcome: bodily healing, financial independence, spiritual awakening, prosperity beyond your wildest dreams. This is the superstructure of happiness. Look what he said. Any individual can tap into an eternal reservoir of power, overcome any problem. All weaknesses can be overcome. This is not voodoo. This is William James, guys. Kind of a smart guy, don't you think? So this is going to be an active meditation. Silva mind control is not passive meditation where you're visualizing. See, visualizing means visions are coming to you. Imagination means you're creating reality. All right. What did Walt Disney say about imagination? It's the most powerful force in the world. It's a paraphrase. I actually don't know exactly what he said about it, but he said a lot about it, didn't he? So active meditation, this is interesting. According to the book Altered Traits, 44% of Fortune 500 companies offer meditation to their employees because it works. It works powerfully, not only in PR and relationships, it works in terms of productivity, or else they wouldn't be using it. See, this is catching fire. And as AI keeps on going and as the world keeps on changing and the stupidification of people around the world because of technology keeps happening, they're dumbing us down. Technology is dumbing us down in a lot of different ways. We're going to need to take control of our mind. We already do. There's already enough examples. You know, this is always a debate. There's pros and cons, but there's always a huge segment of people that are getting taken advantage of, and they're getting the raw end of the stick. And people are hurting out there, you know? People like to argue the good side of things. I love the good side of things. There's great sides of social media. There's great sides of the internet. But there's also dark sides, all right? There's yin and there's yang. So as we continue into AI, VR, and the world just keeps on getting more and more intense and extreme, we don't know. But what we do know is that there's already a demand for greater emotional stability. We see people using psychiatrists and psychologists and BetterHelp more and more and more. And there's a lot of different bad habits that come up from technology. Enough said. So this is very different from passive meditation. Okay, this is brass tacks, gets results. It's about using your mind, not observing it. This is active meditation. It's used to create experiences in the body and mind using imagination. Let's go here. Let's look at that. You guys like that? You guys like this? You like looking at me? You like looking at space? Let's try this for a little bit. It reprograms body and mind for beneficial effects for your work, relationships, and emotions. So Emily Fletcher teaches meditation around the world. She says the point of meditation is to get good at life, not good at meditation. Really interesting. Really interesting. So there's a lot of different kinds of meditation. We're not going to get into it, but this form is active meditation for success and practicality. Okay. So a lot of people think that meditation is boring. Active meditation is not boring. You're using your mind. You're creating amazing scenes in your mind. It's like a wonderland. Whatever you can think, you can feel. This is very dynamic. This is going to be using all of your senses, and you're going to be experiencing very interesting things, not only in your mind, but in your body too. It's not uncomfortable. You can move around. So when we're doing the meditation, you don't have to stay still like some kind of monk. It's not hard. It's really not hard. People say they can't meditate. You can. You just don't know what it is. So you think that you're doing it wrong because you don't You don't even know what you're supposed to be doing. So don't say that you can't meditate. You can. And if you think that you can't, you're just lying to yourself. If you have an itch, you can scratch it. You can move your neck. You don't have to just be awkwardly in pain. You're supposed to be comfortable. You can move as long as you just don't fall asleep. So if you do get really sleepy, just sit a little bit more uncomfortably to solve it. Most people don't have that problem. Moving on. So if you have any problem that happens in meditation, don't call it a problem, call it a project. It's very important what you call things, because if you call it a problem, you can identify with it and you can start thinking stuff like, I'm not good at meditation, I'm not good at exercise, I'm not good at socializing, I'm not good at this. Don't look at things like a problem, look at it like a project, because when you look at problems like projects, it implies subconsciously that it's one, you can overcome it, and two, you just have to figure it out and you can work on it, that you're going to work on it. It's a project and it's fun, you know? So it's like when people call work, work. Don't call work, work. Call it your mission. I'm going to work. Work. I'm going to get it done. I'm going to my job is better than work. So falling asleep, we already talked about this. You just change your posture. Yeah, don't label yourself. It's just a lot of things are easier to solve than you think too. It's just we think that it's not for some reason. So how are you going to practice? You're just going to sit comfortably and listen to me as I speak to you right now. I'm going to guide you through the meditation. Silva meditations can be anywhere from 5 to 20 minutes. Can even be 30 minutes, but today's meditation is just going to be 9 minutes. Really simple. All you have to do is sit. So we're going to change your brain state, and it's going to be beneficial and useful. It's going to be great. You can sit on the floor or just in your chair. We'll talk about that a little bit more. So these are the two different brainwave states that you can go into. Today we're going to go into alpha, which is 7 to 14 hertz. So when we change your brain waves, it puts you in a state where you're more suggestible. And so you can use affirmations, positive affirmations at these states. So alpha is kind of like when you're getting sleepy before you go to bed. And you start like kind of dipping in and out a little bit. Theta is when you're almost asleep. It's really, really relaxed. And so these states, it's like a golden opportunity. It's kind of like putting hot water on clay so that you can morph it a little bit more. That's what we're doing. So we're going to use different techniques like a head to toe relaxation that I'll walk you through, and visualization of beautiful states and environments. And so you're going to use physical and mental relaxation to go to your center. And then from there, we can use positive affirmations and beneficial statements that will bring you advantages and benefits that you will appreciate. And you can look this all up. This is called the Silva Mind Control Method. Really fascinating. You can heal your body and you can feel better. You can reprogram how you act, speak, think, communicate. Yeah, it's great. So like we said, alpha, this is where we're going to go today. We're going to bring you to the alpha state where you're conscious and alert but relaxed. So it's good for relaxation, focus, problem solving, programming your mind, goal setting, creativity, habit change, mental programming. Cool, right? So theta, it's talked about in a different meditation, but theta, really cool. We'll just touch on it. It's dreamlike, very deep relaxation, taps into deep intuition. So this is how people become more intuitive. They're able to relax, you know, when you're not feeling like a squirrel and just like constantly distracted by social media and your monkey mind. People who are able to naturally tap into theta are very intuitive and wise, and they notice things and think things and intuit things at a level that a lot of people are impressed by. See, they get spiritual insights. You can heal your body faster. People call it psychic development. You know, everyone's psychic. Psychic just means your mind. Well, how well are you able to use your mind? That's the question. It's like people call people an athlete. Well, everybody has a physical body. Everybody's an athlete in a certain sense. It's just a matter of how much you've developed your body. Look at all the amazing people videos on YouTube. You ever see those videos? People are amazing. Watch it for a minute and you'll just feel inspired, because people can just do bizarre things like Cirque du Soleil, like tossing little Asian girls across 30 feet, doing double backflips in the middle of the air, landing on somebody's shoulders and jumping back and forth like that. It's just like alien stuff, but we can train ourselves to do crazy things. We are incredible creatures. I'm sorry, we're not animals. We're amazing creatures. We're not mammals. So you can get realizations, wisdom, and clairvoyance. See, this is where it comes into, you gotta take your beliefs and, like a hat, take it off and put it on the rack. You can pick it up when you leave. But if you keep it on the inside, it's not good for anybody. So let's leave that as it is. So the first meditation of the program is called the short relaxation meditation. It's 10 minutes. You're going to feel profoundly relaxed. And we're going to ingrain the 3-2-1 meditation method, where basically it's going to be like a trigger. So that later, if you do this program, if you continue in this program enough, what you're going to do is you're going to be able to use the 3-2-1 method to enter the same state that you enter into when you're deeply relaxed in your meditation, but you're going to be able to enter that wherever you want. So that's kind of like a superpower. Imagine being super duper relaxed, and then you program that with the 3-2-1 method, and then anywhere you are, you can tap into that again. That's powerful. So I'm going to be playing brainwave beats so that you can relax even more. It's just called entrainment for the brain. It helps you relax. So we're going to program a trigger that will be used to later trigger your body and mind to state instantly. So it's kind of like when a hypnotist programs a word with a behavior, kind of like shakalaka. And then whenever I say shakalaka, you're going to act like you're a Ninja Turtle. So it's kind of like that. Although, I'm not going to mess around with you like that, probably. More about it. The program trigger is simply imagining the number 3 times, which is going to trigger body relaxation. Then you visualize the number 2 3 times to trigger mental relaxation, and then you visualize the number 1 3 times to bring you to your center. So I'm going to explain exactly how this is going to work. We'll meditate soon. So I'm going to guide you through the triggers and the entire process. All you have to do is relax and listen to my voice. When imagining the numbers, you can see it. You can imagine it kind of like the old school movie screen with the circle flashing in the middle. Boop, boop, boop. You know what I'm talking about. So just relax and stay with the meditation and bring your attention back if it wanders. That's all you have to do. So just don't daydream. Just kind of stay with it. Completely feel, be in your body. Don't start wondering about Sally and what she said today. Okay, pretty easy. So I'm going to guide you through the 3-3-3 trigger. I'm going to guide you through a head to toe body relaxation. You're going to feel completely relaxed. It's going to take like 5 minutes, probably less. Then I'm going to ask you to visualize 2-2-2. I'm going to guide you through a mental relaxation. You're going to imagine a beautiful, relaxing vision, like a beautiful field of flowers, hot springs in the mountains, a prairie with a river and a mountain in the background, with birds, Bambi, bunnies. I won't say that. You're going to feel safe, relaxed, refreshed, and loved. You're going to feel completely mentally relaxed. And then I'm going to guide you through the 1-1-1 trigger. Imagine 1-1-1. And then you're going to sink deeper into your heart and feel to your center of your core of who you really are. And you're just going to sit there for a moment. Okay? So that's basically what we're going to do. I'm going to bring you back out by counting you up from 1 to 5. And as you practice this over the next 28 days, you're going to have programmed the 3-2-1 method, be able to instantly access the same relaxed state whenever you want to get the benefits. So even just now, even just in the short term, you're going to reduce your stress, heal your body. And really, if you haven't meditated before, it's going to show you the power of your own mind over your body. It's going to be a very interesting, enlightening, fun experience. And it will only take 9 minutes. So glad that you're here. And I'm about to lead you in a meditation. If you will, then you can follow. So we're going to begin. If you just joined, then rewind this video and get the gist of why I'm sharing this. Get the gist of why I'm sharing this, okay? I really just want to see more people use this. I want to also get more experience just presenting this information. And yeah, I just want to help people with the same information that helped me, okay? So if you're ready, get comfortable, sit on the floor or sit upright wherever you are. Ideally, not on a surface that's too spongy, like your bed. Sit on something solid. If you're going to put your hands anywhere, you can put them on your thighs or your knees with the palms face up. And it'll take about 9 or 10 minutes. Okay? So make sure that you're not going to be disturbed anywhere. Get comfortable. And we're going to get ready to start. I'm going to start playing the beats, so go ahead now, take a deep breath and close your eyes. And just listen to my voice, and I'll guide you through this meditation. This is the Silva short relaxation exercise. My name is John Van Dyne. We're about to go on a very nice meditation exploration. We're going to start this exercise with the 3-2-1 method. Find a comfortable position, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and while exhaling, mentally repeat and visualize the number 3 times. 3, 3, 3. You are now at level 3, the level of physical relaxation, where you can learn to relax from head to toe in a matter of seconds. To help you learn to relax physically at level 3, I'm going to turn your attention to different parts of your body. Concentrate your sense of awareness on your scalp, the skin that covers your head. You will detect a fine vibration, a tingling sensation, a feeling of warmth caused by circulation. Now release and completely relax all tensions and ligament pressures from this part of your head and place it in a deep state of relaxation that will grow deeper as we continue. Concentrate your sense of awareness on your forehead, the skin that covers your forehead. You will detect a fine vibration, a tingling sensation, a feeling of warmth caused by circulation. Now release and completely relax all tensions and ligament pressures from your forehead and place it in a deep state of relaxation that will grow deeper as we continue. Concentrate your sense of awareness on your eyelids and the tissues surrounding your eyes. Detect a fine vibration, a tingling sensation, a feeling of warmth caused by circulation. Now release and completely relax all tensions and ligament pressures from this part of your head and place it in a deep state of relaxation that will grow deeper as we continue. Concentrate your sense of awareness on your face. Detect a fine vibration, a tingling sensation, a feeling of warmth caused by circulation. Now release and completely relax all tensions and ligament pressures from this part of your face and place it in a deep state of relaxation that will go deeper as we continue. Concentrate on the outer portion of your throat, the skin covering your throat area, and completely relax your throat and put it in a state of relaxation that will go deeper as we continue. Concentrate within the throat area. Release and relax the area within your throat and place it in a deep state of relaxation that will go deeper as we continue. On your shoulders, feel the skin and the vibration of the skin covering this part of your body. Relax and release all tensions and ligament pressures from your shoulders, and let your shoulders relax and go deeper and deeper as we continue. Concentrate on your chest. Feel the clothing in contact with this part of your body. Relax all tensions and ligament pressures from your chest and place it in a deep state of relaxation. Concentrate within the chest area. Relax all organs. Relax all glands. Relax all tissues, including the cells themselves, and cause them to function in a rhythmic and healthy manner. Concentrate on your abdomen. Feel the clothing in contact with this part of your body. Relax all tensions and ligament pressures and place your abdomen in a deep state of relaxation. Concentrate within the abdominal area. Relax all organs, all glands, all tissues, including the cells themselves, and cause them to function in a rhythmic and healthy manner. Concentrate on your thighs. Feel the clothing in contact with this part of your body. Feel the skin and the vibrations of your skin covering your thighs. Relax all tension and ligament pressures, and place your thighs in a deep state of relaxation, going deeper and deeper every time. Vibration of the bones within the thighs. By now, these vibrations should be easily detectable. Concentrate on your knees. Relax all tensions and ligament pressures and place your knees in a deep state of relaxation. Concentrate on your calves. Relax all tensions and ligament pressures and place your calves in a deep state of relaxation. To enter a deeper and healthier level of mind, concentrate on your toes. Enter a deeper, healthier level of mind. Enter a deeper, healthier level of mind. Concentrate on the soles of your feet. Enter a deeper, healthier level of mind. Enter a deeper, healthier level of mind. Concentrate on the heels of your feet. Enter a deeper, healthier level of mind. You are now at a deeper, healthier level of mind, deeper than before. This is your physical relaxation level 3. To enter the mental relaxation level 2, mentally repeat and visualize the number 2 3 times. 2, 2, 2. You are now at level 2, a deeper level than 3. Level 2 is for mental relaxation, where noises will not distract you. Instead, noises will help you to relax mentally more and more. To further relaxation at level 2, visualize tranquil and passive scenes. walking through the woods, being in a beautiful park, a day out fishing, whatever is a tranquil and passive scene for you. Imagine a blue sky, an occasional white cloud, birds singing in the distance. Hear birds singing in the distance. Now go to your center. Mentally repeat and visualize the number 1 3 times. 1, 1. You are now at level 1, a deeper and healthier level of mind where you can function from your center. You enter an even deeper and healthier level of mind. I'm going to count from 10 to 1. On each descending number, you will feel yourself going deeper, and you will enter a deeper and healthier level of mind. 10, 9, feel going. 8, 7, 6, deeper and deeper. 5, 4, 3, deeper and deeper. 2, now at a deeper and healthier level of mind, deeper than before. You may enter a deeper and healthier level of mind by simply relaxing your eyelids. Relax your eyelids. Feel how relaxed they are. Allow this feeling of relaxation to flow slowly downward throughout your body, all the way down to your toes. It is a wonderful feeling to be deeply relaxed, a very healthy state of being. The following are beneficial statements that you may occasionally repeat while at these levels of mind. Repeat mentally after me. Increasing mental faculties are for serving humanity better. Every day, in every way, I am getting better and better. Positive thoughts bring me benefits and advantages I desire. Every time you function at these levels of mind, you will receive beneficial effects physically and mentally. You may use these levels of mind to help yourself physically and mentally. You may use these levels of the mind to help your loved ones physically and mentally. Use these levels of the mind to help any human being who needs help physically and mentally. Never use these levels of mind to harm any human being. If this be your intention, you will not be able to function within these levels of the mind. You will always use these levels of the mind for constructive, creative manner, for all that is good, honest, pure, clean, and positive. And this is so. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5 and cause a sound with my fingers. At that moment, you will open your eyes, be wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health, feeling better than before. You will have no ill effects whatsoever in your head, no headache, no ill effects whatsoever with your hearing, no buzzing in your ears, no ill effects whatsoever in your vision and eyesight. Vision, eyesight, and hearing improve every time you function at these levels of the mind. 1, coming out slowly now. 3. At the count of 5, you will open your eyes, be wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health, feeling better than before. Feeling the way you feel when you have slept the right amount of revitalizing, refreshing, relaxing, healthy, wonderful sleep. 4, 5. Eyes open, wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health, feeling better than before. This concludes the short relaxation exercise. And that's that. So I hope that was very relaxing to you. The first time I did this exercise, I felt absolutely fantastic. I didn't realize the tension that I was holding in my body and my mind. And the stillness of mind, doesn't it feel just wonderful? And you'll get better and better and better at relaxing your body and your mind as you do this more and more. The visualizations will become more and more realistic, beautiful. You'll feel the beauty. You will feel the beauty. You'll actually feel it in your heart. You will feel the beauty in your stomach. You will feel the beauty. I can guarantee you. Just keep practicing. You will feel amazing fantasies of beauty. Just keep on practicing. The Silva mind control method. I just feel wonderful about it. I'm very thankful for it. And you know, you can get the book if you want to read the book. You can ask me whatever you want about it. And there's also courses. You can take courses on this. You can take seminars. The seminars are really interesting because there will be a good amount of people there. And the collective energy that you have when you're doing these things, people say amazing things about it. People say that they have spiritual-like experiences. And just the bonding, just talking to other people about your experiences, seeing how other people feel. And over 4 days, you go through many different techniques. This is just one of the techniques. Very powerful techniques. This is just the introductory, orientating, training technique, really. And this is just like one little scoop of the pie. This is a very mild technique. And even so, you can feel so much relief from a lot of the stress, and you can start healing your body and reprogramming yourself, you know. Dr. Emil Vauder is actually the one who came up with some of these affirmations, like when we said, every day, in every way, I'm getting better, better, and better. Well, he was very interesting because he was a chemist, and he also got very interested in his personal life using mind-body healing. He was able to use it in his own personal life. And he got so acquainted and good at it that he opened a clinic. And thousands of people went through this clinic. This is in the early 1900s. And one of the things that he had people do was use NLP, which is basically just changing the way that you use your language and reprogramming your brain. And so that was one of the affirmations he gave his people, is every day in every way I'm getting better and better. And what happened was people would start to heal from many different medical disorders. And this is all very documented. If you really are interested, I can send you PubMed research about all of this information. And so he was able to teach people how to use these affirmations. And even if you're not going to meditate and change your brain to these altered states, what you could do is just use these affirmations. Because even if you just repeat that affirmation 20 times, 3 times a day, you'll see amazing results. I've been using it, especially when you start feeling triggered or low energy or negativity. Just say it 20 times. It sounds too easy to be true. It really does, but it works. I'm telling you, whenever I started feeling low energy a little bit of health anxiety coming back up, I would just get out of my head, just start affirming that, affirming that, affirming that 20 times, walk around a little bit, and I just feel better. It's strange, but with time and practice, it starts to take hold. So I hope you enjoyed. That's all I wanted to share about Silva today. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know what you're curious about, and let me know what you want to see moving forward when it comes to health, healing, energy, changing habits. I'm doing so much research. I'm having a great time actually talking about all this. Right now, I'm on Twitch. I'm doing gaming streams where we have like a health talk, and then we play either Pokemon or old school Bomberman games, old school nostalgic stuff that you probably have to be in your late 20s or 30s right now to actually know that these games even exist. Like I want to play Sonic from the Genesis. We're going to be playing Bomberman Hero 2. We're playing Pokemon Nuzlocke and Ironmons. And so, other than just being on YouTube and making content, reading dozens of books on this stuff, I just want to share, have fun, make an impact, start good conversations, and also going to start a podcast talking about what's really going on with the food, what's really going on at many different levels with a lot of different philosophies going around nowadays, especially with technology, a lot of different habits that people are falling into, a lot of different beliefs that people have. So we're going to be spreading a lot of interesting information, and let me know if you want to be part of it. And let me know what you're interested in. And it's about time for me to read and get to bed. So hope this has been helpful for you. Thanks for joining. And as you go, just be positive and be blessed. All right. Have a good night.